Hey guys, it's your girl Lone Brewer. I'm back with another reaction video. Cause by the title, I'm reacting to rappers, baby mamas are not celebrities, and we're into this.
So hey guys,
Crazy.
I'm back with another video. So tonight's video,
I ain't gonna lie, some of them are celebrities. I'm not gonna lie. Each and one of them is celebrities.
is yet again another Trauma Chats video podcast edition.
You gotta remember, celebrities is not what celebrities used to be years ago.
So by the title, we're going to be talking about rapper baby mothers not being celebrities. Now I know what you all are thinking. Trauma, when are you going to leave this topic alone? You're obsessed. You want to be just like them. You like to talk about these girls, but you want to be just like them. The comments be so full of shit. Like, I can even dress sexy and rap without being told, but you want to be just like these girls. Like, beloved, I am these girls to a certain extent. That's why I speak from a place of concern and commonality. I'm young, I have a following, and so forth. Not to say I'm better than anybody. I've just either been there or learned from my mistakes when it deals with being the quote-unquote it girl, or at least wanting to be the it girl. So please, save all of the malarkey for someone who gives a damn. I'm here to speak for the people and also give my thoughts on things that are really impacting young women of color, especially black women. Some of y'all be dragging it. So the reason for this topic is because, honestly, I'm really tired of some of these girls trending, and lately, I keep seeing some of these girls trending for all of the wrong reasons on top of that. And it's starting to confuse me that the representation that we have at the top of the urban pop culture hierarchy is literally women who had a baby by a famous rapper and got followers, money, and influence off of that. In no way, shape, or form am I hating, because to take that situation and turn it into hundreds of thousands of dollars, why would I be mad? I'm actually in favor of some of these girls utilizing the unnecessary admiration of the fans and the desperation and insecurity of the majority of their followers to turn it into a check. I mean,
you gotta remember, yeah, they baby mamas, but one was dating them. It ain't like they just had a baby and just came with both of them. And then you gotta remember, they got businesses. Like, bro, they walking in clubs making almost 100,000, and they got businesses making millions.
And that's the ultimate finesse, making people like you for having next to no talent and making a lot of money off of that. I truly believe that these girls are so impressionable for a lot of the wrong reasons, and that's my issue. I'm not mad at someone for being somebody's girlfriend, child's mother, wife, and profiting off of that. If you marry into money, or your boyfriend just so happens to be somebody important, then that's great. There's no shame in that. But it's the negative, impressionable stereotypes, actions, and influence that these girls have that make me wonder, are we too far gone? So I've broken this video down into two main talking points, so let's get right into this video. So point number one is rapper baby mothers are just not celebrities. Now the reason why I say this is because, to me, to be a celebrity, you have to have some form of talent or extreme relevance to just about everybody. Some people say the Kardashians are famous for not having a talent, but their brand is global. People know them in America, Europe, Asia, Africa, all 7 continents. They are celebrities regardless of not having a tactical talent. I do think being a businesswoman and being able to sell a brand is a talent. I think,
but they could do, see, you can't do that, because if they're celebrities, Ari and Jada are also celebrities. Jada was literally Japan, the UK, like, she literally travels and people know her. They literally book her to come to their clubs. They literally book her to come there. So you can't say she's not a celebrity, because they literally do the same thing the Kardashians do. If we really want to think about it, like, it's the same thing.
Let's get right into having a talent, but their brand is global.
And they have businesses that is always selling out. So you can't
people know them in America.
Kardashians are celebrities and then Ari and Jada are not.
Europe, Asia, Africa, all 7 continents. They are celebrities regardless of not having a tactical talent. I do think being a businesswoman and being able to sell a brand is a talent. I think Kim Kardashian is the mitochondria of the Kardashians, and then the rest of the sisters basically have a career because of her. Although the definition of celebrity is a famous person, the definition of famous means you are known by many people. And if you have a niche market, you can have fame and celebrity appeal to a certain group.
I wouldn't consider her. I mean, she's famous because of course, her stepfather, Fabulous.
But to me, a celebrity is pretty much somebody with a household name. Hence why we rank celebrities by A-list all the way down to F-list. And to me, rapper baby mothers are at best D-list celebrities because they're mainly known only in certain regards. I think we need to stop blurring the lines between a celebrity and an influencer, because it makes people strive for unattainable qualities within themselves that aren't the most positive, won't get you anywhere, and are
influencers is different from celebrities. I could agree with that.
Honestly, based off of luck. People don't always consider how luck is a big part of how people get famous. Other people work really hard at their craft and eventually make it big, and other people get jizzed in, and voila, now they're known. So for the sake of this video being about rapper baby mothers, many of these women are instantly made famous to a certain extent and considered celebrities of urban pop culture. And I can give them that, but I think with having celebrity, you want to be known for something that is avant-garde. And by that, I mean something that is unusual, distinct, innovative, original, inventive, those types of things. And there's nothing particularly fascinating about becoming a rapper baby mother. So let's be real, there have been hundreds of rapper baby mothers from the 90s up until now, but because this generation is so hyper-focused on making the most toxic, unbecoming, sometimes ratchet examples of urban pop culture the billboard and standard for many young women, it's like a lot of it gets a pass. And I'm not saying that we have to be super traditional. Like, I'm 24. I'm not all the way traditional by any means. Like, I most definitely partake in a lot of ratchet.
She got 3 rich ass baby daddies.
The culture, but I feel like what has been made the poster child through many of these women is overshadowing a lot of the good side that we need. There is no balance anymore. People now have this idea that instant celebrity as a young black woman can be achieved.
We can't save you from getting tagged in a wipeout video, but we
through getting with the rapper and having his baby, or
yeah, some girls do look at it as like that, like, I'm gonna get pregnant by a rapper so I could be like Ari and Jada.
Getting with an athlete and having his baby, or getting with a man who has real celebrity through sports, music, entertainment, and having his baby. Many of these girls make it look foolproof that a baby can turn into a bag. And as much as we can blame men, who are of course 50% of this,
you gotta remember, half of these girls was with the rappers before we even knew who that really was or how big they was. But some girls, they don't care about that. They just want to pick their baby
phenomenon.
daddy.
Women still make these choices and then overdo it. They overdo the spotlight by making their connection to these rappers their only quality. And it's like, what other examples do we have if people consider them celebrities? A celebrity may not be known for the most positive things in other industries and genres, but for the young black women, this is the best that we get. For the age group of 18 to 25, we have few examples of anything else but this type of fame. So it's meshing into what people consider are celebrities for this demographic, and I don't think that's accurate. It's like we just get the Instagram models and the rapper baby mamas by default. And I do think it's fair to consider them as influencers because, again, to have millions of followers and turn...
She was with A Boogie before... I ain't gonna lie, I knew Ella before I even knew who A Boogie was, so... To me, Ella was like known. She wasn't a celebrity, but she was known in New York.
That into money and appearances and deals is not wrong. It's just not the definition of being a celebrity to me, let alone the only type of celebrity type that can represent young black women. Like, no. Because now, think of all of the well-known young black women you know and give me 5 to 10 real celebrities that are actively trending, and I mean always on the blogs for good reasons and are talented. It's lacking. And the ones that we do get overshadowed by literally rapper baby mamas. And it's like...
Okay, I understand what she's saying right there too. We don't really see a lot of positive. It depends on who you follow too. Y'all be trying to follow the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talks, Ball Out Alert, all them negative, like, y'all gotta find like some
I don't care because
pages.
Yes, they are a part of the culture, but I do care because it's oversaturated and we're blurring the lines a lot. I can't consider rapper girlfriends and baby mothers celebrities. It just doesn't jive to me, which brings me to my second point. So point number 2 is celebrities understand and respect their celebrity. And by understand, I mean they move like a celebrity, they operate like they actually have something to lose, they have fans that actually...
Y'all know what's so crazy? Is that some of these baby mamas are kind of bigger than their baby daddies, because like the older people know who she is more than they know who G Herbo is. I'd be like, how the hell you know Ari? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
support their talent and brands and sponsors who value working with them. I feel like in order to be a celebrity, you have to behave like one. You can't just be a girl with a following and consider that A-list. So in a recent show called Cocktails with the Queens, Lisa Ray touched on this, and I definitely agree with her sentiments. I hate to bring this back up, but in reference to the Ari Fletcher situation about her comments about DV and it affecting her Savage X Fenty deal, this is a prime example. So I wanted to reference an article from Daily Report 71, and it reads, "The gap between social media influencers influencers and celebrities seems to be becoming more defined in recent months. While the boom in apps like Instagram and Twitter gifted platforms to people that they would have never been privy to before, it is becoming more and more apparent why some of these people are not regarded as actual stars or celebrities. While many of our favorite famous people have years of experience in their respective fields, bringing a level of professionalism and status, many of our favorite influencers literally pop up overnight. They have no understanding of how to brand themselves or run a successful media company. Actress and television host Lisa Ray McCoy discussed this topic while covering a story regarding Rihanna's Savage X Fenty line, who recently had to fire an influencer due to insensitive comments on social media. Rihanna is a perfect example.
I love Ari, but she do be saying some things.
Of someone operating through years of experience and growth. While many social media influencers have tried their hand at clothing lines, few have had the success that she has had in launching a clothing empire. This has a lot to do with her years of experience in branding and fashion. Rihanna understands that today's kids are most connected to their favorite Instagram influencer, so she has employed many of them as ambassadors of her lingerie line. Unfortunately, this week, Rihanna had to drop Ari Fletcher after the unprofessional quote-unquote model decided to disrespect women who have been victims of domestic disputes on her IG Live. As we know, Rihanna famously suffered a similar situation during her relationship with Chris Brown. Vivica A. Fox chimed in saying that real stars and celebrities have a morality clause and follow certain rules. Lisa Ray piggybacked off of this, explaining that once you are in the spotlight, you have to understand the power of your words. Even more, she explains that real celebrities had to earn the right to speak on certain things and had to gain people's trust before being able to talk about touchy subjects. She says, even when you have your opinion, you have to wait till you get to a certain level to be heard, Lisa Ray explained. Lisa Ray and the panel over at Fox Soul know a thing or two about earning their spots. All of the women there, which includes Claudia Jordan, Vivica A. Fox, and Selena Johnson, come from an era where many of them were made to feel disposable and voiceless. Vivica A. Fox has talked intensively through her career on the fight that she's had to endure to survive in Hollywood. Lisa Ray has also gone through the same struggle, many times having to reestablish herself and pivot to ensure she can still work and do what she loves. These women did not have the luxury of social media to keep their brands afloat. For these women all to be where they are now and able to discuss social media influencers versus celebrities is a product of their respective journeys and struggles. LeBron James recently did a post on social media.
Damn, I'm not about to watch all that. But what I can say is that some of these people that's famous on social media, let's say if social media wasn't a thing right now, like let's say Instagram is deleted forever, YouTube is deleted forever, you gotta watch TV, like actual cable TV, I will say some of these people on Instagram would not be famous right now. That's all I could say. They won't. Because they don't have like, if you got a TV show, then yeah, you good, because we can see you on TV. But if you don't got no TV show,
post, he quoted Russ's song Sheep, saying, "I'm from a generation where it isn't cool to be haters. You see, social media made everyone think they're celebrities. But what have y'all done that's worth celebrating?" And everybody, and sadly, Ari Fletcher won't care. Now, I think this entire article is very accurate. I definitely enjoyed reading it, and I will link it down below. In order to be a celebrity, that comes with a set of responsibilities and unwritten rules. And I don't think influencers follow those rules, and in a sense, they don't necessarily have to, which is why the distinctive variation between the term influencer and celebrity has to be made. Being an influencer is not wrong. Obviously, I fall into that category, but being a celebrity is a respected field. Many of these influencers have been granted the highest level of stardom, and I think whether or not they deserve that is subjective, but definitely worth questioning. I think the embodiment of a rapper baby mother turned into the highest.
It's the fact that she's considering the Kardashian a celebrity, but not considering like Jada and Ari celebrities. Cause they celebrities. They got TV shows. They got their own brand deals. They got their own businesses. They fly out the country. They booking out the country. So it's like
this level of celebrity to represent young black women is crazy, unfair, and in most cases, it's not the best representation. I don't mean to downtalk these women, but I think the spotlight has to be shared with some form of positive representation as well. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has good and bad sides, including myself. And it's definitely hard to be placed into the spotlight due to who you're dating. But all of that is a choice. And some of these girls have taken that opportunity and catapulted into success, and a lot of the fans add to that and gas it up. So it's not necessarily their fault all the way, but the fans have to be the ones to decide who and what they're going to support. And at this moment, it's literally this: rapper baby mothers being the pinnacle of importance in urban pop culture. I think we are very far gone. I don't think they should be considered celebrities, but definitely people who are part of the culture. I like the fashion, the hair, the lifestyle. All of that is fun to look at and admire. But as a generation, we definitely have to shift gears and focusing on what it means to have real celebrities who can represent us. And even if that said person doesn't want to represent us, that said person has to at least have a respected, reputable, and talent-filled career through diligence and respecting the opportunity to be considered famous to a certain regard. I don't think rapper baby mamas embody that, and I hope that people start to see that these aren't the best representations or examples or role models for pretty much anybody. Some of these girls are nice, they do great things, they have great businesses, and all of that stuff is commendable. But what it really means to be a celebrity is definitely not this. So that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave.
We're gonna dive into the, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive into the comments because we gonna see, because I don't know, I kind of have like mixed, you know what I'm saying, opinions about this, just a little bit. She's one of the women who had a name. Yeah, Jada definitely did have a name. That's what I'm saying. Some of these females, they had a name before we even knew who their baby daddy was. Like, I can't take Aria's famous. I just, Aria fans, okay. No talent. That's what I'm saying. Y'all say no talent, no kindness, no filter, blah blah blah. But look at that. She ain't got no damn talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, what talent do they have? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they became famous. Of course, their father. But, like, I don't know. Sometimes these rapper baby mamas be what's it called? Be more famous than their baby daddies. Like, if we really want to keep it a buck. But if you got like reaction, to do like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe, turn that post notification bell on so you know when I bring a new video, and I'll see you in my next video.